What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Woody RC. Just a quick unboxing for you here of a new vehicle I got. Let's check out what's on the inside. This has been out for a while. It's not a crawler. It's a little, well, I'll show you what it is here. I'm not going to say yet. It's a little basher here. Just from our front yard use. That's what we got right here. This is the FMS 118 RTR Ford Bronco EB. This is the EB, the El Bandido. That's what they call these here. These two guys here that came up and created this vehicle here. So this is a real scale vehicle. You can see this on YouTube with these two guys running it around. They just built it to bash and jump. It's not entered in any races or anything like that. They just built a cool vehicle, and let's check it out on the inside. Well, here it is. Well, these two guys here, remember their names now. This is Lauren Healy and Von Gittin Jr. These guys here collaborated with one of the race teams out there that build off-road vehicles, extreme off-road vehicles, and they came out with this, the El Bandido. They call it the Fun Haver RTR. I believe it's not ready to run, it's ready to rock. I think that's what they meant for this here. Let's look at the inside really quick. Now this is the brushed edition. Got it on sale for $99, and from my use, the brushed edition was just fine. And from what I've seen, the brushless edition, yeah, it's got a lot more power to it. But for the way the vehicle, from the videos I've seen, it's just a little bit, a handful to drive. It's got a lot of power, and it's a lot more pricey. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money. This is just for out in front of my house. It's the manual, and just enjoy the looks of it. Just cruising around out there in the street, hitting some ramps with it and stuff. The controller, it's nice. It's not foam. I wish these were all come with foam now. I like the foam, the feel of the foam steering wheel. What a nice carrying case, huh? It's pretty sweet. I mean, for $99, you're getting all this here. You're getting it's a 118 scale vehicle here, 4-wheel drive, open diffs, nice carrying case. Wow, I love it. Everything's looking good so far. Truck is looking good. They're on sale. They might still be on sale through FMS, Amazon, and through Fair RC. This version was on sale. The one with the green wheels. The one I really wanted was the one with the orange lining. The fluorescent orange, fluorescent red, whatever you call it. But this one was on sale. And the other one was $129. This was $99. And you know what? I could deal with the green wheels to save $30. And it's going to get racked up anyways. This is meant to go out and just have some fun with. Let's close this up here, see what's in here. Oh, these are extra lights here because these do pop off, and they gave you some extra ones. Depends on how easy they fall off. They fall off really easy. I'm just gonna shoe glue them in. A little T-wrench to take off the tires. Let's get this box out of the way here. Let's take a look at this thing. Let's remove this. A little protection here, film. And I believe this is, oh, look at that. This has been out for a while, but it's new to me. And tires feel good for bashing. It's going to be fun at the skate park. It feels really loose. The diffs, you could put thicker grease in there to tighten that up a little bit if you want. The back end feels a little bit more firm than the front. And before I take the body off, let's have a comparison here. I got another 118 scale that I bought a few months back. This is my Can-Am here. This is 118 scale side by side here, and here it is next to the Bronco. I'm gonna walk behind the camera, make sure you're getting the full view of both of these together here real quick. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. Okay, come back around here and take a look. Tires are roughly the same size. The wheelbase is, looks like the El Bandido. Center to axle in the back to the front, it's just a tad longer. Not much, but it is just a little bit longer. I'm curious what size wheels these are on here, the tires anyways. Let's take a look. So we've got a this is a 70 millimeter tire, 70.9. Yep, 70.8, 70.9 to 70.8 millimeters. And on the Can-Am, I've been having a lot of fun with this one. You guys see my videos with it. It's been pretty durable. It takes some hard hits. This is 71. This is like exactly 1 millimeter larger, the tire. So let's get another look here. These are both 18 scale vehicles. But this here, if you look at it next to a 10 scale vehicle, a crawler, this would be a 10 scale side by side. It looked like it'd be exact same size that a real one would be towing behind it. Here it is next to my HPI 118 scale crawler. This is a 58 millimeter tire. Remember, this was a 70 millimeter tire. But that's the difference in size there, these two. Big difference between a Basher 118 and a Crawler 118, isn't there? Look at that. Oh man, what a cool looking car. I was wanting that large scale they came out with, FMS, the 1/7 scale, but man, you know, it's $600-700. Let's put it up next to I've got another Bronco here. This is a real Bronco that's actually raced in the Baja 1000. Ford designed this vehicle here, and it was the test bed for the new Broncos when they were coming out. And this is made by MGX. This is the Bronco R1000, and this is a 112 scale right here. 118 scale, 112 scale. I love this thing here. This thing's it's fun to take out trailing because it does have a little bit more speed than a standard crawler, and it crawls great. Slow crawls great. The modulation on this thing it's really good. I put these tires on here, but that's the difference in size there. You see the length. The width is about the same. Let me see the width of the wheelbase, actual wheelbase here. Oh yeah, no, it's a lot smaller. Just the body's the same width, you know, because it's covering the tire, so it's gonna make it a lot wider than this body right here on the MJX, but there you go. Which one do you guys like better? Which one looks cooler to you? I think they both have their own unique look. Let's put this away now. See how this thing opens up. I don't know if this thing came with a battery or not. Looks like it's got some sway bars in the back installed already and in the front. Go, that pops off like that. It just slides off. Oh yeah, the lights installed. And there is a battery in here also. Very nice. They included a battery with it for the price of $99. And this is a 7.4 volt. I got plenty of batteries that's gonna fit in this tree also. 2000 milliamp. Look at that, guys. That is nice. XTC connector. Now, one thing I want to do, I'm going to take these lights out really quick. Take a look at the chassis. That's the inside of the body there. Very rigid. I like how they put all the plastic in there to stiffen up the vehicle. And it all works to clip in here. One thing I like to check is the, you can see right here. A lot of these I've noticed on video, they had a hard time with the servo centering. And I could feel this right here, the servo to the steering link, it's very stiff. You want to open that up when it feels like that. You just get a pair of pliers and you squeeze both ends. And that will loosen this up here, the steering link right here, and this up against the, mounted onto the servo arm and your steering system there. Everything else feels nice, like on the A-arms here. These are nice and loose. See how they turn really easily? That's how it should turn. This here, that is very hard to turn. And that's gonna cause binding issues with your servo. So I'm gonna give that a squeeze here with some pliers. So to open that up, to loosen up a little bit, you just take a pair of pliers and you just squeeze on top where it connects here. And squeezing that's gonna open it up a little bit. Just give it a gentle squeeze. Like that. Let's do the other side. Like that there. And right away, see? It loosened it up. So you could squeeze it more if you need, but yeah, that's much better already. That, or you could pop it off a couple times and that will open it up too. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be a fun vehicle, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing here. This has been out forever. There's more thorough details on this with a lot of other YouTube channels out there. Spring shocks. I don't see any adjustment on here for the shocks to raise or lower the height. But plastic shocks with aluminum caps, you know, top and bottom. Nothing else is adjustable. Your camber and your toe in and toe out's not adjustable. That's all fixed. But everything besides the steering feels nice and loose. So I think it's ready to run now. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this thing out and just cruise it around the street, see how it does. Really quick, guys, look at this. This comes with a really nice charger also. This ain't your typical wall charger. You know, they really set it up with a nice 2S and 3S charger here. There's no way to adjust the amperage, but it'll charge a 1 cell, 2 cell, and 3 cell, it says here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Just the balance lead. You plug in the balance lead there and it charges it right up. That's nice. Just another quick close-up here while that battery's charging, then I'll head out and run it really quick in front of my house, just give it a test run. It's really hot out there. We're breaking record temperatures this week. It's supposed to get up near 117. So this piece right here was really stiff. You couldn't even turn it. You can see now it turns. You know, I just squeezed each end with the pliers that you saw earlier, and that's all you need to do, or pop it off, you know, a few times, put it back on. That could loosen it up as well. But now we're not going to have any issues with the steering servo centering. I mean, that's what I saw, but well, hopefully that's what the issue was that people was having. I would automatically guess that right there. Every time they would center the servo, and then they would turn the vehicle and it would stay turned. It'd have to recenter it again. I believe it was because of that issue right there. Close up here of the vehicle. Suspension feels really nice, soft and plush. This is how the body comes off. Just flick this latch up right here. Slides up and you'll pull it back. There you go. And this clip right here slides into this. Then you push the back end down. Well, there it is, guys. It's all charged up. I did have to shoe glue these in, so I'm gonna have to wait for them to dry a little bit before I go out and have some real fun with it. But I think I could take it out and just give it a test run really quick so you guys can see it out there running, just cruising around on the street. The servo is centering now, as you could see. I don't know if it wasn't, yeah, when it was really stiff before, that servo saver steering arm, it would stay stuck like that, and people just had to keep re-centering it. Just turn the dual rate steering all the way down first to see how much steering we get. You want to turn it down if you're running on really loose dirt, you know, where it's really slick. And if you're, you know, the grippier the surface, the more you want to turn up the dual rate. That's full steering there now. It is locking up straight. No problem there. Well, the real test is when to get it out on the street though, but so far it's looking good, guys. I'm gonna turn the dual rate steering down a little bit. We got steering reverse, we got the speed. This is all the way to the left here, the speed button, all the way to the left, and let's see how fast this is. I did break it in a little bit. I like to run my motors, you know, for a minute forward and a minute backwards, you know, a brushed motor anyways, just to see the commutator. nice linear throttle feel to it. Let's see if we turn it all the way to the right. Oh yeah, that's full speed. All the way to the right is top speed on this. All right, let's go out front and test it out really quick, guys. It's on low speed right now. Okay, this is top speed now. Woo. Oh, yeah.